Okay. Still day one. I'm starving. I'm a little pissed off too. It's like I'm not bragging, I'm just explaining. I have a lot of money invested into my little studio over there. I run a television network. I need to be able to work with video and do stuff. And it's been doing nothing. It's like frozen up and I'm stressing out. And usually when I stress out, and my cat has been literally meowing at me, haven't you? Exactly. Gutturally meowing at me for 20 minutes straight now, all through while I'm stressing out about that stuff. And I'm starving. Like usually when I get stressed out, who am I kidding? If I'm happy, sad, angry, grieving, having an orgasm, whatever the hell I'm doing, usually results in me eating something full of carbs and sugar and salt and death. Lots of cheese and meats and everything. Now, I'm really hungry. I'm really hungry. And you're not supposed to be this hungry, I don't think. I'm not doing it right so far, so I need to hurry up. And I was going to tell you and do this in front of you, but I just started doing it, forgetting that I'm filming a little YouTube series here. But I'll tell you, there's spinach, there's a banana, there's blueberries, there's sugar-free almond milk, and vanilla flavored, whatever, no added sugar one. There's these guys, some collagen, which is supposed to be good for your skin, hair, and bones and everything. And then there's some protein, because I'm not getting a whole lot of protein on this diet from meats and stuff that I normally get it from. This is still day one. I know you've watched 3 videos now, but this is day one. And this is really my first meal that I'm having. It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Another thing I never mentioned is I'm not eating after 9 o'clock anymore. Last night, I made, she's eating 24/7, but last night it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and I made like 4 fried eggs over brioche. God, it sounds so good right now. With some onions and stuff on it. I don't know, maybe some turkey or something. I kind of blacked out, and just next thing you know, I'm in the fridge and I'm just making stuff. And I can't let that happen. That's gonna be a struggle, is eating at night. But the night before that, I made like 5 tacos. I had stuff in there, and I'm just like, okay, we'll make some tacos. Next thing you know, at midnight, I'm frying up burger, and it's chaos, man. It's freaking chaos, and I hate myself for it. But there's the collagen, the protein, spinach, blueberries, vanilla almond milk, banana. Oh shit, there's something else I'm forgetting. It's probably a main part of it too. I don't think I am forgetting, actually. But anyways, it's in the Vitamix. It's not living very well, is it? Come on, Vitamix. There you go. I didn't want to have to turn it up all the way, but sometimes you just gotta go full throttle. I forgot to put the ice in there. I knew there was something. If there's no ice in there, that just does not taste very good. Let me put you down right here for a second. Do a little crackety ice. Ice has been sitting here so long that it's melted a little bit. I knew there was something. But I think I've made a lot more than I needed to make. So, and the thing about juicing and blending things, maybe not so much with smoothies, but definitely with juicing, the nutrients and the stuff that you want kind of goes away pretty quick. There we go. That's the noise I was waiting for. That's good. Let's go to the ice cubes. That makes it bad. Now I am hungry enough to drink literally, I don't even know much this is. Probably the whole damn thing. The longer you blend it, the better the consistency of it. All right. Now, my trusty mug that my son and I won at Dave & Buster's. There used to be a thing on the front. Does it say Dave & Buster's? What does that say? Established in 1982, Dave & Buster's. There it is at the top, yeah. Oh yeah. This looks like baby poop mixed with baby puke. Oh shit! I'm looking at the camera and I'm just pouring it on the... I'm an idiot. I'll get good at this before the end of this, I promise. Now, I don't know how that's going to taste. I know how it looks. And I forgot to buy a paper towel today. I was so excited about buying all this diet food and everything. And now this is just literally dripping on the floor. Toilet paper. This is really good. And I forgot I put a handful of pecans in there too. You gotta get some nuts in you. You gotta get your nut. You gotta get all kinds of nuts. This is really good. I could drink this twice a day easily. And it's filling. I can tell it's filling already. Jamba Juice doesn't have anything on that. That is delicious. Okay, that's a good plus. That's a good plus sign. Easy to digest. Only natural sugars, only natural carbs, only... I don't think there's any salt in it. Maybe some from the pecans. Oh, those are unsalted. So, it's also hydrating. There's ice, right? Water, ice, ground up, whatever. A little bit of sugar from the bananas, but it's a necessary element. It gives it that texture. And there's nothing wrong with a banana. You can eat a banana a day, 2 bananas a day, whatever it is, as long as you're not like trying to militantly, radically, fanatically watch your sugar, which I actually am, then the bananas are okay. Man, trust me. Look up the recipe. Next time I'll make this, I'll put it all in there and show you. I was too excited and too hungry to do it. Oh, so that's technically like lunch, even though it's like 5 o'clock, almost 5:30. 5:22. For dinner, I'm literally gonna have some oatmeal. And then that's pretty much all I'm eating today. And I'm honestly was starving a minute ago, and now I'm not hungry at all. Like, this much of this has filled me up, and I plan on drinking at least half more of this, and I still have more in the gimmick here. So I'm gonna do a little home workout. I've done some research where if you're just getting started, and I used to do like 50, 60, 70 push-ups in the Army. Like, of course I did, because I was in trouble all the time. But the joking trouble, not like big trouble, like just jokey stuff. But they say if you start off doing like 30 push-ups a day, which I can still do, and then I'm going to do some jumping jacks, push-ups, squats, and a little bit of crunchies, just because they make my gut feel good. I like the burn. I like the pain of that. I'm just going to kind of do those like 5 things. I got to keep it simple. I got to keep the exercise simple, otherwise I won't do it. Or I won't do it consistently. I ended up walking 3 miles today earlier, and that's in the other video. That's good. That's really good. Man, my kitchen is gross. That's what I get for... I literally cook every day. I think I'm a very good cook. Others have said I'm a very good cook. But the stuff that I cook, not really conducive for a healthy life. Especially when you cook I don't know what it is about me, but I cook, and then I cook a lot of it. Like, I'll make some chicken fried rice or something, which just sounds so good right now. Why did I even say that? But I'd cook it, and I'd have a pot, like, totally full of it. And it's just me. My kid doesn't eat it. He doesn't like it. So, I mean, it's just me eating it. I'm feeding an army of just me. It's crazy, and I do that all the time. So then I have a fridge full of just all these different leftovers. And then don't even get me started about Uber Eats and DoorDash and Grubhub and all that stuff. I order stuff daily, and it's costing me a lot of money, and it's costing me years off my life. I'm a little disgusted about how much shit I have ordered from DoorDash. And where's my fridge open? It's just hanging open. Anyway, the shake is good. Do it. I think you'll like it. It's a meal for me. That is a meal. So don't eat a meal and then do that, and then have lunch and then do that. And no, it's a freaking meal. That is a meal. This is my main meal for the day. And then I'm going to take a couple of these guys, just two of them, 200 calories, and that's going to be the last thing I eat today. If I get really hungry, I got little tomatoes, I got more nuts, I've got all kinds of stuff. I got berries in there. That is it. That's it. Ooh, that's it. Hopefully that's it. Ugh. And I got to incorporate, these things are not ripe at the moment, but I have to incorporate an avocado into the mix every day. Great for your blood pressure. Full of healthy superfood, stuffy stuff, whatever. I'm not a pro at that. I'm not gonna list off everything that's in an avocado and why you should eat it, but you should eat an avocado every day. And also, I wanted to eat a cucumber every day for the same reasons. So I don't know. Right now, I'm not going to finish this. This is a lot. Let's see if I can do it without making a mess this time. This is a lot right here. This is going to fill me up for hours. And then eating a package of oatmeal or 2 packages of this is going to fill me up. And then if I eat an avocado and a cucumber at the same time, maybe I'll start making like little avocado cucumber salads or something, because I don't like salads. I just don't. Once in a while I'll be like, wow, that was a good salad. But then you got to worry about dressing and all that stuff. And I think I still have the Green Goddess stuff that I use. I think I have one. It's really hard to find. I had to order it. Yeah. Oh no. There's like none in there. I have another bottle. Come on. Okay, here we go. The Green Goddess stuff. This one's 3/4 of the way full. Whoa, and I almost broke it. On the back here, smallest lettering ever. 85 milligrams of sodium per tablespoon. You only need about a tablespoon of this if you mix it up right. And that's really the main. No sugar, like hardly any fat at all. Like 1 gram, or is that 8? That's 10 grams. But it's all natural, like healthy fats. I'm not worried about that stuff. Like it's no cholesterol. This is like the best dressing if it's dairy-free, gluten-free, sugar-free, vegan, whatever that means to you. But this stuff, this organic Green Goddess by Tessa Mays, is unbelievable. I kind of want a salad now. Look at this fridge. It's very green. Very, very, very green. And a little red. Some other colors and peppers or carrots, whatever. It's carrots are left wide open. I'm an idiot. Little peaches back there. I love me some peaches. Oh boy. Yeah, here's the kids' chicken nuggets. I have riced cauliflower if I need something cooked. My kids' pizza rolls. I got phyllo dough here that I made a beef Wellington with. Yeah, there's some stuff in here I could probably get rid of. Lots of these kind of cauliflower, rice, and broccoli, and Brussels sprouts. Lots of stuff like that. That's actually an ice cream maker. You have to keep it in the fridge. We'll not be using it for quite a while. All right, I spend a lot of time on these frustrating, look, I'm editing the first video, yay, on these frustrating ass computers. Actually, that's the second video, but I spend a lot of time in this chair, sitting here. Well, I'm talking hours and hours and hours. I do my podcast from here. I do my other podcast from here. I edit film constantly. I make commercials and do voiceovers. I edit this. It's like I am in this chair 4 or 5 hours a day. And like I said in the first episode, I've been on that damn couch 4 or 5 hours a day. Is there enough exercise to make up for that? I don't think there is. I'm I feel myself rotting away, which is another reason I'm doing this video series of trying to hold myself accountable. This is day 1. I have 2 weeks ahead of me, 14 days of doing pretty much what I did now. I'm going to do a little workout in a minute. I'm going to have some oatmeal later. And I really think that's enough for me. My biggest fear is that if I'm still awake around midnight, the groaning is going to come from the stomach, and then I'm in hell until I fall asleep. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to the top of Pikes Peak. I've never been there before, but I'm excited to do it. And I'm getting calls from Las Vegas, so let me let you go for a second. I'm actually pretty tired now. Didn't get much sleep last night, walked a few miles, went shopping today. I've only eaten a smoothie, celery juice, and a cup of coffee today. It's 7 o'clock now. I've been arguing with my computer, which does no good. What am I doing? It's not listening. Figured all that stuff out finally. It was dumb. But I promised myself I would get a home workout, and I'm going to keep it simple. We're going to do 5 things. Push-ups, 25 to 30. Jumping jacks, 50. Sit-ups, crunches, whatever you want to call them, 25, 30. Squats, 25, 30. And I want to do some curls with I got weights in there. And I'm not going to make you sit through all of it. Or maybe I will. I don't know. It's up to you, man. You don't have to watch this, you know. Maybe I'll do one of those like fast time-lapse things. That might be cool. I don't really do time-lapse stuff very much. I'm very inexperienced, so why not learn while I'm learn while I burn, huh? Ah, yeah. I'm a fucking idiot. All right. I might be in trouble. Maybe it's because I haven't done push-ups in a long time, but I knocked out 20 and I struggled to get to 20. That's not good. I used to be able to do a lot of push-ups, but I wasn't pushing up that much weight. Jumping jacks were easy. Crunches, I might take those out of there. I'll actually like to do them in bed. I have one of those memory foam things. Why am I so weak right now? This is embarrassing. Really embarrassing. I did 20 push-ups and my arm said no more. This is ridiculous. Fuck. Okay, 25. Oh, fuck. That is just stupid. 2 weeks, man. I have to change everything. Have to. I can't be this weak. I can't have cat toys in the picture. I haven't done squats yet. And I feel like I just got hit by a truck. What happened to me? Oh, shit. Let's get these squats. 25. It doesn't seem like that long ago when I was running a lot of miles. I was wondering what that was. Creeping me out. Looked like a TV or something. I don't have a TV there. I mean, Korea. I was in Korea running up mountains and stuff. Let's do this one. A little squatting. I think if I get out of the picture, that's a good squat. It wasn't hard at all. Keep count for me. 7. I used to run up mountains, run up and down mountains like it was nothing. 5 to 10 miles, jogging in the morning. the cool, crisp, stinky Korean air. It's 20 years ago. But even, 7, 8 years ago, I'd wake up and run 2 miles a day. I'd dance on stage, singing in bands for 3 hours a night. I'd wrestle matches, 10, 20, 30-minute matches. Sometimes I'd wrestle and then go play on stage for 3 hours. I don't know where I'm at, but I'm not hurting at all. I can do these. Okay, 25. I think I did more, which is good. The push-ups concern me. I didn't know I was that weak. But I've been frozen for the past couple weeks. Some days I never got off the couch. That depression shit, I don't like to throw it around because I'm not clinically diagnosed. I don't have suicidal thoughts. I love my life. I love my family. I love my business. I like myself. But there's something that sometimes keeps me glued to this son of a bitch here. And I can't get off of it. And usually right in front of me and just this general vicinity is extremely unhealthy food. My fear right now is, what do I do now? 7 o'clock, 7:30 now. Haven't eaten my oatmeal yet, haven't eaten a cucumber. I still got half that drink in there. I'm starting to get a little hungry. So I'm thinking if I wait till like 8:55. Sorry I'm breathing so heavy, but I'm really out of shape right now. It's embarrassing, man. And this is day one. I know I've been around for almost 48 years, but it all starts here and it ends on my 48th birthday. And I'll be in Vegas, most likely. Things get canceled and moved around, so who knows, but I'm supposed to be in Vegas. How the hell am I gonna eat clean in Vegas? Every time I go there, it's straight to the White Castles. That's the closest one to me. There's Moxie's Breakfast. There's the Heart Attack Grill with my girl Ricky. So much stuff there that I enjoy sticking into my face. And here's the thing, last time I did this 7-day challenge, eating nothing but fruit and vegetables, did the celery juice gimmick and all that stuff, I did it and then I rewarded myself for losing 20 pounds with a gigantic breakfast burrito. There's not gonna be an award this time. The reward is my health. The reward is being able to do more than 25 fucking push-ups without wanting to die. That's embarrassing. Well, I'm pushing up 270 pounds. What do you expect? This whole day has been a wake-up call, but a good one. And I don't know what else I can do today. I'm gonna have some oatmeal, which will help me poop again tomorrow. Maybe you'll get to be privy to that one as well. Climbing up to the top of Pikes Peak. I've lived here since 2006. Never been to the top of Pikes Peak. It's my buddy Dan and I. That'll be a segment that we film and put on the next episode for day 2. I'm hoping to get in a lot of miles walking. I know we're driving up there, but it's whatever. Oh my goodness. So, hey, that looks good. I like this hairstyle right here. I can't ever do that again, but I kind of dig it. I was gonna cut it, like shave the sides and stuff, but not if it's gonna do that. I gotta dye this or something. This is just a patch full of gray at this point. Hey man, I'm getting older. I'm gonna be dead in 40 years. Probably 35. Maybe next year if I don't get my shit straight and I fall off the wagon here. I know that when you get older, kids in your 20s, even you in your 30s, you don't get it yet. You're like, I still got 50 years ahead of me. But when you get to your late 40s, you start realizing there's less time to go than the road you've traveled, and that shit gets pretty real to you. And I imagine it gets more real in your 50s and 60s, and especially in your 70s and 80s, if you're lucky enough to get that far. I want to be lucky enough to get that far. So after these 2 weeks, And hopefully after I drop that 25 pounds, like I said, I started off at 269 point something, so let's round it up to 270. After that, it goes into stage 2, where I get down to that 215, 220 goal that I ultimately have. 25 pounds is a short-term goal. I'm gonna do this, and you're gonna help me. Just by watching this, just by hitting the like button and the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to figure out when we drop new videos. Yeah, tell your friends, share it. I don't give a shit. I've said all the bad words, so I imagine the monetization will be limited. So, anyways, I honestly am going to eat some oatmeal and maybe a cucumber. Do you need to watch that, or can you just end this now and I can go to sleep tonight and wake up and start worrying about day 2? I think I'll spare you watching me eat oatmeal. But thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow. Don't look at the button, but don't look at the button. Look at the button, but don't look at the button.